Hello, hello, everybody. Guys, welcome to Rekindle Blessings. My name is Beth. This is my page. And tonight, you guys, we're going to create something cool. So come on in and hang out. Oh, let me see here. I figured as much now.
You're not even live.
Huh?
You're not even live.
Yes, I am live, you silly. Hello, Robin McCollum. How are you, girl? Oh, thank you. Thank you, sister. Let's see here. Are you going to get you a cup of coffee?
Mm-hmm.
You're not?
I said yes.
Oh, wait, that's the wrong thing. We're on the wrong thing, y'all. Here I'm saying thank you and everything else. We got 31 in here. Hello, Imogene. Hello, Diane. Hello, Nancy. How are you guys? I hope you're all doing well tonight. I hope everybody's doing good, good, good. There it is. Okay. That should be it now. Let's say hello, Della and Anita and Susan and Marcia. Welcome, my friends. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Sandra. Hello, Kimberly. Thank you for sprinkling, you guys. You guys are amazing. I appreciate you guys jumping right into that. Hi, Miss Tracy. How are you, my friend? Hello, everybody. Hello, Stephen. That's Bernice. Hello, Cheryl and Lisa Brown and Beth Bumgarner. How's everybody doing? I hope you guys are all having a blessed night. Hello, Anna. How are you? I hope you're doing good. Guys, tonight we are going to have a little fun, so come on in, everybody. Hello, Montrisha. How are you? I'm just going to put quite a bit of green paint on here, you guys. We're going to do some Christmas trees tonight, y'all. We're going to do some Christmas trees. Hello, Cindy and Kimberly and Sarah. I just ordered the box bling thing. Yay, that's awesome. I'm so glad you got it, girlfriend. That's awesome. Hello, Susan. Hello, Wanda. Well, you can see the little jacket back here, you guys. I just stuck it up there so you guys could see what we blinged up earlier today. We had fun doing that. Hello, Wanda and Nancy. Thank you for sprinkling. Hello, Michelle and Renee and Wanda and Sandy Hall. Guys, if you would all do that for me, I'd really appreciate it, y'all. That's huge. That's huge to the page. And you guys, let me show you what a little something that I have. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Honey? Babe? Y'all, I'm missing it. Oh, here it is. Here it is, you guys. Do you see this? This is going to be one of yours. I'm going to draw the name. And you know what for, don't you, y'all? For this. Yep. Don't leave, though. You have to be present. You have to be present. That's what this is going to be for tonight, you guys. Isn't it cute? I love it, y'all. I love it. It's microwave safe, too. Dishwasher safe. But this is going to be the gift away tonight, y'all. So don't go anywhere. I did. Renee says, y'all make sure you tell us. I'm going to go back and we will check. So if you guys got to do it publicly. It's got to be publicly. But, well, it could be yours, Duniva. It could be yours, my friend. I'm going to set it right there for you guys so you guys will know. And we're going to get busy, y'all, because I've got a lot of stuff to do tonight. We got a lot of stuff to do. You guys, we are going to do the craft kit tonight. This is going to be tomorrow, y'all. You need to tune in tomorrow and hang out with me. Tomorrow day at, I believe it's going to be 9:30. I want to say 9:30 Eastern on Craft Around the Clock. We're going to be having a little special tomorrow. Thank you guys for spreading those blessings. I appreciate you. Hello, Sheila. How are you? Hello, Teresa and Mindy. Thank you, my friend. Hello, Anne. Hello, Connie. Hello, Lisa. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you guys so much. Let me turn this on, y'all. I'm starting to get hot again. Turn my air on. Turn it on and turn it off and turn it on and turn it off. Huh? I'm having a hot flash, honey. You know, them things that I get that everybody loves so much. You'd love to get them, Della? Well, they are on my website, sister. They are on my website. Anyway, we're going to start, you guys. This color is called Fern. This green is called Fern.
Hey, Fern.
Hi, Gay. Hello, Cheryl. Hello, Beth. Hello, Lynn. Hello, Paula. But the color is called Fern. It is a pretty green color. It's almost a pine tree color, y'all. See See that pretty pine color?
Yeah. But
Am I painting the wrong side? I am. Oh, y'all, I painted the wrong side. But that's okay. We'll just go ahead and paint it. We'll just go ahead and do it while we're at it. He's got a banana, you guys. He's eating healthy. Randy's eating healthy for a change.
Sandy Hall, best mad at you.
Why am I mad at Sandy? Why am I mad at Sandy?
You got a stain on her couch.
Oh, Sandy, listen to this.
Hello, Jay Jeffries from Las Vegas.
Hello, hello.
All right, Sandy. I don't know.
This is hilarious, Sandy.
I had a dream last night that we had teapots coming out our ears everywhere. And they were melting, and you dripped one on our couch, and you got a stain on our new couch from a melting
Are you hearing this, Sandy?
teapot. I mean, there was teapots. I mean, you go to touch them, and they would just melt because they were so hot.
Well, just so you know, Sandy, any other time he's dreaming about any other women, it might make me mad, but it's okay this time. I thought that was kind of funny. He told me about that this morning, and I was like, oh my gosh, Sandy's going to get a kick out of that.
Like, she said, there's a spot on my couch. And I said, Sandy Hall did that.
Sandy Hall did it. Isn't that funny?
Hi, guys.
Hi, everybody. Glad everybody's here tonight. So what's everybody been up to today? Anything fun? Y'all, it's been a beautiful day today.
Oh, Jennifer. That's all right, Sandy. She says, well, I'm sorry.
That's too
Where
funny.
did you get the trees from? I cut them, Patsy.
They come from our website. We have some on our website, my
I think
friend.
it was Patsy.
Mr. Randy, I drew them. Mr. Randy cut them. And they are on the website, you guys. So if you're interested, they are on our website, www.rekindleblessings.com. And if y'all want to get a thing sent to your messenger, put in the # and the word shop all together, and it'll send you a message to your messenger with the website on it. You can just go right to it from your messenger.
Peggy Clark and I went out for breakfast this morning.
I seen that, Connie. I'm so happy you guys did. That's pretty awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, Connie was telling me that, or not Connie, but Peggy was telling me that earlier.
Oh, so this is what?
I think that's pretty awesome. Thank you for spreading the blessings. For those of you that have spread the blessings, you might want to hang around because I have a gift away that I'm going to choose someone to receive, but you have to be present to receive it because I can't chase you down. So you got to be present to show them that right there, Randy.
What's that?
That right there.
What's it say?
Don't say anything. It's just a pretty mug
Pretty mug. Pretty
for
mug.
your hot chocolate or coffee this winter.
Pretty mug. Who won the other one? Can't remember.
Debbie Belushi. Was it Debbie Belushi? That one?
Did you ever paint the two-piece butterfly you sell? I need help on how to paint it.
I did. I did. Or did I?
I don't know if you did or not.
I don't know if I did or not. I know that Pat from
Oh, Shane Cut.
Pat painted some. I did. Did I do some with scrap paper on them? Or did Pat do that? I don't remember. I'll have to look. I don't know if I did or not. If not, I can always do them.
Well, hello, Grace.
Hi, Miss Grace. Okay, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and dry this one. And we're going to work on this one, and then we'll go to the others.
Hello,
Hi,
Kay.
Kay.
Oh, Heather.
Hi, Lori. Thank you, Debbie, for sprinkling.
Sprinkling. Driving in this one, Debbie.
Well, Miss Shayna, I'm glad you are, my friend. Y'all, Miss Shayna's amazing.
We've only got 40 shars. Let's try to get 100, guys. There's what, Claire?
Hello,
Hello, Claire.
Claire. How are you, my friend? Hope you're doing good.
Oh.
Okay. Look at that green, y'all. Isn't that a pretty green? We're not going to leave it like this, though. We're not leaving it like this, you guys. Let's go to the next one. We're going to just paint all of them green. And then we're going to doll them up, y'all. Then we'll doll them up. Scoot back. Got my knee poked up underneath there, and it's hurting my knee. Thank you, Claire. I appreciate you, my friend. Okay, here we go, y'all.
What color is that green?
It's called Fern Green. It is from Waverly Paint that you get at
Fern.
Walmart. It's called Fern. Isn't that a pretty color? I love this,
Cheryl.
y'all.
Hello, Glenda. Hello, Pamela.
You guys, I was going to scrapbook paper these, and I decided at the last minute not to scrapbook paper them because I was going to use red papers. And I thought, no, trees are green. What was you going to say, baby? I'm sorry.
Let's see. Jennifer said something in here. She said, "Thank you, Beth, for being such a great friend."
Oh, you're welcome, my sister girl. I
I
love
bought
you
a ring in the
too.
United States and didn't like it. When I returned it, they said I had to return to Australia. It cost over $20. It was only weighed 7 ounces.
Oh my goodness,
Well,
that's crazy.
Hello from North Carolina or North Dakota.
That's crazy.
It's copper. Yeah. The brush matches the green.
It
Hello,
does.
Connie, love the tree. Hello, Sarah. Jean. Yes, we did get that. Get your message, Jeannie. Hello, Mary. Susan, love shaking trees. Good job designing and cutting them.
Thank you, Mr. Randy Cudham. I designed them. Okay. Yeah, I think they're really pretty, y'all. I really do.
Hello, Lorraine. Love your cutouts. Came back to the wonderful jobs. That's Christine.
Thank you. We try, you guys. We try to do the best we can do for y'all. We want you guys to have quality products if you purchase, and if it's not quality and you feel that it's not what you want it to be, just let us know.
Green's so pretty. Go back
Oh,
and
thank you.
post it and change from friends to public.
Yep, it's got to be to public, y'all. It's got to be to public. Because otherwise it just sits there. It don't do anything.
Right back real quick.
What are you doing?
I gotta go in here and do something real quick.
Okay, that's fine.
I'll be back. I'll be right back.
Mr. Randy's going to do something, y'all. Let's see, Matt and I go together 25 years ago. Oh my gosh, that's great. I love that, Sharon, that you guys got together 25 years ago. That is awesome. You know, doesn't it seem like it doesn't take very long for 25 years to go by? I mean, you blink your eyes and it's gone, you guys. Isn't it crazy? I never thought I'd ever say that, but it's true. It happens so fast, you just never know. 25 years is nothing. Not anymore, it's not. That's why the only thing that is really precious, you guys, is time. Time is super precious because you just don't have much of it. See, there's the other one, y'all. You can't believe you're 62, Sharon. I know, girl, it goes fast, I'm telling you. I'm not that old yet, but I'm headed that direction real fast, sister. Or you get faster time. That's what everybody says. I believe it because that's what everybody says.
I am facilitating you with your needs. Since you're the grumpy one with those hot flashes, I went and got me a hooded sweatshirt on.
Why didn't you say something? I can turn it off.
No, it's all about you, Mamaw. Gotta keep
Oh,
you happy.
stop.
Guys, I had to go get my old work shirt, Duke sweatshirt on. Yes, it says Duke. I like the Duke Blue Devils and basketball.
I can't believe you haven't gotten rid of that yet.
No, I never will, like that green one.
Oh, Lord, that green one was terrible.
It had more holes in it than it did material. But I liked it. It was comfortable.
It was mine, and you took it over.
My friend and I was talking about what we were going to wear on Saturday night at the Fling.
Oh, the spring fling? Yeah.
Carolyn, next year we're going to have this event at your house, and we're going to go have a fishing contest.
There we go. Well, if you're wondering what to wear, I'll tell you what you can wear.
Whatever you want.
You can wear whatever you want, but what I'm going to be wearing, either overalls or blue jeans and cowboy boots and just like Western wear, country wear, any of that good stuff, y'all. That's the kind of stuff I'm going to be wearing. I'm not wearing anything that's uncomfortable. I'm going to be comfortable. We're going to have fun. So you wear what you want. Whatever you're comfortable in. If you're comfortable in sweatpants, you wear sweatpants. It's whatever makes you comfortable.
Are we still cooking outside? We haven't cooked outside in quite a while, guys. We've been
Yeah, we
been
haven't.
really busy and just, I don't know.
We like to cook
We
out.
go through spurts.
Stages, yeah.
Stages. We'll cook outside for 3 weeks straight, and then we won't cook out for 3 months.
But there's nothing that stops us from doing it in the wintertime. Like if it's a warm day and it's dry out, we'll go out and cook outside. We don't care to do that.
I think I'm going to bring the grill inside under our screened-in porch and cook in there.
You probably could because it's a griddle. I don't see why you couldn't.
Did you see the boots Dina got for her and Kenny?
I have not. I can't wait to see them for our event.
Cool.
I can't wait. I'll have to get a hold of her and see them. Yeah, you guys, I cannot wait. We're gonna have so much fun. Yeah, because she told me that she didn't have any cowboy boots, so she had to get some. So I'm excited. Yeah, Miss Dina will be there. She's a case, that girl is. If you guys have not met Dina, it'll be a good time for you guys. She's fun. She's sweet too.
You can go nude nowadays, yeah.
Well, no, not at our event, please, because I just don't really want to have to do that kind of stuff. No, not at my age. Well, not when I was younger either. They do have parties like that all the time.
You come to our event naked, we'll have an iron there to wrinkle out your clothes.
You'll be on the list too.
Oh, I got belly back fat. Oh my!
They've already heard about it, Randy.
I found a new fat roll.
They've already heard about it the other night.
Oh, sorry. I can't believe it. I'm going on a diet. I'm going to only eat
Okay.
2 pounds of candy a week, day. Hello, Carol.
Hi, Carol.
Okay. If you've got tickets, just curious, how many?
Hi,
people,
Joanne.
How many people in here have tickets to our event? Say me.
Yeah, y'all let us know if you got tickets. Just
curious.
let us know. We know who does, I think, but we're just still
I
asking.
just want to see.
We're just wanting to see how many is in here tonight.
Hello, Margaret DeVille.
Hi,
Iron out the
Margaret.
wrinkles. That's right, Susan. There's Bonnie, says me.
I know Bonnie does.
Kay says I.
Yep, Miss Kay
Betsy
does.
says me and my mom.
Yay!
Carolyn.
Look
Grady.
at all these people that are going, you all. How exciting.
Wish it was me.
No, I wish it was too.
Oh, Diana.
If you guys can't come this year, though, maybe next year.
You know, there's
No.
a couple people. There's a couple people that bought tickets, and right after they bought tickets, I haven't seen them on our page at all.
Well, maybe they got what they wanted and they'll be back. You don't know. Maybe they're busy. You got something going on.
It's kind of country western theme.
Yeah, country western, you guys. You can just wear whatever you want. If you want
Mark.
a cowboy hat and a pair of boots, you can do that because here in Indiana, they wear the cowboy hats and boots.
Margaret, Beth did draw that tree, and I cut it out, and it is on our website, guys.
It sure is.
I
They
think-
all are, all three of them as a set. Okay, there's the big one, y'all. That's the big one. You can see how big it is compared to me. It's good. It's a good size. It's a good size. All right, let me
Hello,
get under here.
Francine from Cincinnati. Thank you, Renee.
I just want to show you
Renee
guys.
just ordered the trees.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
Oh, Jackie, my friend.
Okay.
Jackie Whitaker's not in here again tonight, is she? Kimberly, they are $35, and that includes shipping.
That includes your shipping. So when you think about it, they're not that much because shipping can be pricey. Okay.
That is called Fern Green, Margaret.
Fern green. Yes.
Claire,
Fern green.
we are having our event in French Lick,
130 now.
Indiana. Go to our website and you can see about it. Or
Yeah, it's on our website. It's on our website. Just www.rekindleblessings.com, and that'll be the first thing that comes up. And just scroll down, and all the information's right there on the main
Hello,
page.
Heather.
Heather, we do see you, sister.
Yes, and we know I seen it, but I forgot to say it. But your birthday is tomorrow.
Who's this?
Heather's.
Happy birthday to you, Heather.
Hello from Cool Evening with Lebanon, Virginia.
Let's try these, you guys.
Janet says, yeah, shipping costs a lot.
It does.
Very nice. Carla, yours will go out in the mail tomorrow.
I will, Heather. I will, my
Teresa,
friend.
hello, Teresa. Brother name Fern because that was my mom's name.
Aw, Susan, that's awesome. I like that name too. I think it's very pretty. Miss Lorraine's checking her follow age. Oh, Connie. Well, we're going to do some things a little different next year so that it may be more affordable for everybody. I see them. So it may be more affordable for everybody. For those of you that didn't get to come this year, we're going to change things up a little bit and make it a little more affordable.
If possible.
If possible. We're going to figure out something, or we're going to try to. We've been talking a lot about things that we can maybe do different. We're going to try our best to make it work better for you guys. Missed a little bit on this one here, you guys, up underneath here. And you don't see it until you dry it. You know how that goes. There's a few places. And I do need to paint the backs of these, but I will do that off camera, y'all. That's what I usually do. I could have swore I've seen another place. Oh, there we go. I knew I seen more. Let's see, you've already turned live notifications on for weekend. Oh, okay, that's the chat bot. You guys are awesome. I appreciate y'all so much for being here. If you guys don't mind, do all the things. Do all the things. This and all those little things. Thank you so much for those hearts, y'all. I appreciate you so much. You guys are amazing.
No one to care for the disabled men that live in my house.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Is it Waverly Fern Green?
Yes, Waverly Fern
Hello,
Green.
Cosette.
That's
We are
exactly
glad
what it
you
is,
are
my
here.
friends.
Anyhow, just reading a thing on Facebook here. The world's oldest dog just passed away. He was 11,478 days old.
Wow. Okay, I think that covers pretty much all of it there. Okay. Hi, Kay. How are you? Thank you. I'm glad you like the green.
Almost 32 years old, that dog lived.
Patty wants to know what kind of saw you cut with, Randy.
I just use a bandsaw.
He uses a bandsaw. And y'all, just so you know, he's been through 2 of them cutting out Rekindle Blessings wood. And the first one's out there that he's got to put it, what is it, you got to put it back in it?
A bearing in the wheel.
bearing in it.
The wheel.
And once he does, I'm going to be cutting on that one, you guys.
Okay,
Yes, I will. I love cutting.
that's fine.
You say no, but I really will because I love to cut. When I go out to cut something, he always stops me. He'll say, I'll do it for you.
Oh, man.
He's afraid I might take his job, y'all.
That ain't my job.
I don't want your job.
My boss is pitiful.
She is, isn't she?
Donna says our dog 14 and he crossed the bridge today.
Oh, don't even. I'm so sorry. My mom and dad lost their pup not too long ago. Well, she wasn't a pup, but they lost their baby too. It's awful. I hate that.
It doesn't say what kind of dog he was.
That's wet on the back, you guys. I touched that. Got a
The
little
dog
hand.
from Dukes of Hazzard passed away today.
Oh, Duke. Was it Duke? Is that his name? Yeah, Duke. That was his name, wasn't
I
it?
think so. Hello,
Thought so.
Ruthie.
That's sad. I'm covered, y'all. I'm covered. That's okay. All right, I'm going to get some plaster paint, you guys. I don't think I have any in my container, so I'll just use this out of the thing here. Plaster paint, which is a Waverly paint. So use it directly out of here with a clean brush so it won't hurt anything. Just opening it up is what I'm doing, y'all. If you're wondering.
I don't know if they're going to get another pup or not, guys.
Is that Mom and Dad?
Yeah.
Mom said that if somebody was to have one, then they might think about it. But as of right now, probably not. But she said that she might.
That means they will.
They have one already, you guys. They've still got another one.
Man.
His name is Mac. He's my dad's. Max is my dad's. Okay, and what I'm going to do, you guys, is I'm going to dry brush these trees. You don't see the pea? But it's there, I promise. It just folds over, Jennifer. It's there, Miss Jennifer. I promise, sister. Okay, and what I'm going to do is this is going to lighten this up a lot, you guys, with just a dry brush. See how much different that makes that look? Okay, and all I'm doing is just dry brushing with a chippy brush. A chippy brush is like what you get at the Dollar Tree, okay? And I'm just dry brushing across it. And that is making it, look at the difference in this side and that. See the difference, you guys? That makes a huge difference.
My house is like a geriatric ward that has so many senior dogs. The oldest is a 50-year-old Basset Hound. Ann says something. I don't know what Ann said here. Let me see what Ann said here. Is it possible to do a share now that we're live? If so, will you please let me know what to do? You know about that?
Do a SHARE.
Is it possible to do a, yeah, that name?
And all you have to do is hit the button that says SHARE on it. There's a button at the bottom of your screen over on the, let me see. I'm trying to think of what side it's on. Y'all, what side is that button on? Can you guys help me out with that? Because I'm not looking at it. It doesn't show the same on mine as it does on you guys's. Okay, you click the arrow by the comments to change it to public and then post. That's what you click, y'all. Miss K just told us that. Okay, let me show you guys the difference, okay? Here's this one. You guys can see this one? And this is what it did look like. Look at the difference in the two. See the difference that makes it look like? Look, kind of looks like it's got maybe a little snow on it. Isn't that pretty, y'all?
There's just an arrow on the left.
Well, the arrow on the left is probably the one that you would hit. Yay, she said I did it right. Good, good. Okay, I'm just adding a little more of this, you guys. I'm just going to go back again because I want it a little bit lighter.
The little arrow button should be down there to the left side of your, where you comment.
A little bit lighter. I'm going back in more to lighten it more. You can take it as light as you want or as dark as you want. I want it a little lighter. I want it to look a little more muted.
Yeah, it's a little. I guess I could show them on my phone. Sure
Yeah, you could. You sure could.
It's this little arrow right here, guys. Right there. That arrow right there. Right there. Hit that. Wash.
Okay, there we go. I like the way this looks, you guys. I like the way that
Oh,
looks.
Boris.
Okay, I'm going to also do the sides here because I want it to be a little more muted on the sides too. So I'm just going to kind of go down the sides just like this and just add a little white to those sides. Just like that. See how the side blends and that, see how that one's green? See the difference there?
Somebody said, could you please explain the dry dust method? I've never seen that. Dry brush.
Okay,
I've
what?
never done it. Seen it.
I'll show you again. Let me do this to this one, and I'll finish this one. Then I'll show you the next one. We're gonna do the same thing to the next tree.
Oh, Coral Brady.
So give me just a second, and I'll explain it to you. Okay. I'm just going over it real lightly with the brush. Not doing anything special. Just going over it with the white on the end of on this brush.
Oh, shabby sheep, vintage kicks.
Okay. There we go. Okay. See, it's all done now. Okay, the back's not done, of course. I'm not doing the backs right now, you guys. But there's this one. Okay, let me set this to the side. We'll let that go ahead and dry. And I'm going to grab up the small one, okay? Now, here's the second small one. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to dip my brush in the paint.
Thank you,
And
Jenny.
as you can see, there's paint on the end of it, okay?
Jenny.
I'm going to offload onto my plate, and I'm just going to take some of that and just kind of swirl it around and offload some of it on my plate, okay? That way I don't have nearly as much paint on here. It's like a dry brush when you do that. It dries out your brush. It takes most of the paint off of your brush. Then what you're going to do is you're just barely going to flip over this. Just barely touch it as you're flipping. And see how that pulls that white paint onto there? And I'm just barely flipping it. I'm not pushing it with any pressure. I'm just flipping across it. Letting the bristles hit it is all I'm doing.
Oh, Amy.
Just letting those bristles hit it. And then I'm going to go back over it a couple more times after I get this layer on. Okay, and that's what the dry brushing is. You're just barely letting it hit the,
Oh, Jamie.
no pressure. Okay, see? Okay, we're going to do it one more time. I'm going to grab up some paint. And I'm going to dry my brush off. We're going to go over it again. And it's just going to, I'm doing little layers. That way I don't get too much. Just small layers of the white paint. And what that's going to do is it's just going to make it look like it's been dusted with snow, kind of. And it really tones down that fern green color. I'm going to go a little heavier across the
Yes, Cheryl, we do sell the trees.
across the limb. I'm going to go across it one more time, you guys.
Hello, Emmy.
Just like that. Yes, the trees are on our website, you guys. They're on our website for anybody interested. Okay. Show you. See how pretty that is now? I'm going to do the same thing, you guys, on the sides. I'm just going to tap my brush off, and I'm just going to run this down the sides. Just to get a little more green paint, or the white on that. That's how you get your farmhouse look, is by barely tapping over that. Okay? And you can go back up underneath if you want. I didn't on the last
Barbara.
one.
You're doing good.
Yep, we sure are. We're doing good. Thank you for asking.
Hold on, Tammy. Just hang in there. You'll see.
What's that?
She said, will the trees stand on their own?
Yeah, you'll see here in a minute, honey. I'm just going to go up underneath here. Look how pretty that is, you guys. And look at the difference. See, it's the same color green underneath. That's your difference there. Let me show you this one up with this one here now. See? How pretty!
It's a snow forest.
How pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay. Then we're going to do this one here now, y'all. And if you want to do these in different greens, that might be a good idea too, because that would actually make them kind of stand out to one another. I probably should have done that. I didn't think
You
about
guys
that.
could paint them white and distress them with dark.
Like black, yeah. Well, I made the decision. I was going to do white ones up until the last minute. I made the decision to do green. Because I do a lot of greens in my house, and if I was to keep these, which I doubt I will, but if I was to, I could use these in my decor. Because trees are green. See that? Just going over it. One more time. I'm going to dip down in my...
You decoupage them.
Yeah, you could decoupage them. Because that was one. I had some reds out. I'll show you guys what I had out here in a minute to put on them.
Oh,
my
my.
goodness. Okay, there we go. That looks pretty good, y'all. I like that. See how the white kind of outlines it too? I like how it outlines it. It does look something like snow, doesn't it? Okay, I'm going to tap that, and I'm just going to kind of run down the brush.
Blue string, and you could have a blue spruce.
Yeah, that'd be really pretty. You could do like 3 different greens and have them just kind of stand out and be more like a 3D type thing. That would be really pretty.
You find out if you could put a butterfly on the back of that jacket.
Oh, no, I can't. I asked her, and she said no, she can't have any kind of characters whatsoever. No butterfly, no nothing. They're not allowed. I said, even if I did it in like the gemstones, and she said, no, Mom. She said she can't wear it to school. I said, all right, so I'm not going to put anything on it. I'll probably put a line of gemstones across the back. But other than that, that's all I'm going to be doing to it because I don't want her not to be able to wear it.
No, Stephanie Bride.
Hi, Stephanie. How are you, sister? That's my friend from the Vintage Payable. Okay, let me grab a hold here, y'all, of my baby wipes. Put a lid on this.
What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything. What are you
I'm
doing?
just sitting here trying to read comments and you getting all kinds of stuff popping up here.
I didn't touch it. He's mean to me, you guys. What am I going to do with him? Okay.
Yeah, she's going to
Where did the bottom go? Oh, here it is. Y'all, I almost forgot to do my bottom here. I'm going to go ahead and paint it while we're at it so I can start putting together all at once. So let me grab a brush. Let me open back up my
You might as well
paint too. I will.
paint them for Christmas.
Well, they're going in the back, though. They're not going in the front.
Oh, they're going in the back. Okay.
Isn't that where they go? That's where I was going to put them.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm just using plaster paint, you guys. This is not super white. This is just like a plaster color.
You did. There is a little name beside your name.
And what I'm going to do, you guys, is once this is good and dry, this bottom,
Una, we're here.
and
We're
once we
live.
get everything put on here, we're going to diamond
Una?
dust this bottom so that it has snow crystals all over it.
If Una Jones had a V-E at the end of her name, that would be my mom.
Be your mama, wouldn't it, baby? Be
Yes,
your mama's
Erla, we
name.
have a cutout of a turkey on our website.
It's right over there if you want to show it to them.
Yeah, I guess I can.
I do have a turkey, you guys. We sold a lot of that turkey last year. That turkey is a freestanding turkey, and it is stinking cute, you guys. I may craft that again this year to show you guys because I like that turkey. I really do like him. He is really cute. And he's my design also. Hi, Norma.
There's a lot of pieces to this one,
Thank you, Montrisha. I appreciate you.
so I can't really hold it all up at once.
I know there's so many pieces.
I can hold
Now, am I
it.
saying your name right? Roll that back here. Let me see this again. Let me see this again. Right, Randy, say her name. Is it Montrisha?
Trisha, I believe so.
Okay, I just want to make sure I'm saying it right because I don't want her to think of that woman's mean. I would never do it on purpose if it wasn't right, sister, just so you know.
Okay. I'll hold the body up here, guys. Yeah, it goes like that. There's the main body of it. That's the turkey. Hold it up here like that so you can see its feathers. And there's his little gobbler.
His gobbler.
Is that where? I can't remember.
What? No, it goes up, 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 up. Right here. Right there. Yeah. Right there. 'Cause his little cheeks are fat.
His wings go right in here.
Somewhere, yeah. Y'all, there's a bunch of pieces to this one. A bunch of pieces. It's a neat kit. I like this kit.
Kind of something like that with his one. You get 2 wings on each
You get
side.
a beak, and you get a gobbler,
You
and you
get a
get
gobbler.
all kinds of stuff, y'all.
And then
He's really cute, though.
you get 2 feet. And it comes with a dowel rod. It comes with 2 little dowel rods. Look at that camera being flipped.
His little legs, skinny. They're like Randy's.
You get 2 little dowel rods and it stands up like that on 2 feet. There. That's what you need to bring such calmness to my day.
Oh, Robin. Girlfriend, that's sweet.
If I remember right, the height on the trees are 17, 12, and 8. If I
I'd say that's right. Wait, say that's right. Where's my little ruler? I had a ruler.
I can look right here on the website.
I've got a thing right there. I can measure them if you want me to real quick. Let me measure those real quick, you guys.
Right here.
You want me to measure them or you want to do it? Or you going to look for it? I'll let you look for it.
Yeah, for the blue, yeah.
Okay, I'll let you look for it. All right, y'all. This
Set-
is the base.
17, 12, and 8.
This craft turkey does not bottom come with the trees. Yes, the bottom comes with the trees. The bottom does come with the trees. That's all part of a kit, you guys. That's all part of the kit. Everything that I use tonight, except for the embellishments, all comes with the kit. It will all come with it. You love the turkey. I love the turkey too, Eileen. That turkey is so cute. I'm not kidding you. All right, y'all, I got to put another coat on this. I can't do this. I can't leave it like that. It'll drive me crazy. It's going to have another coat. Normally, I don't have to two coat with Waverly, but today we are. We are today. Because I can't stand it when it don't look right. There we go. That's covering now. That looks much better. I can't do it if it don't look right, y'all. You guys, I sold my big tree that was in my living room because we got our new furniture, and with our new furniture, it wouldn't fit in the living room anymore, so I had to get rid of it. Not a Christmas tree, though. It's just a regular everyday tree that I had that was Randy's mom and dad's. But I had to get rid of it because it would not fit in my living room anymore. So it is now gone.
That's how I store my patterns, guys, on a little wire. Got hold of them.
That's how he stores his patterns.
I got some other
So if y'all want a turkey, let him know. He'll take care of it.
I
Oh, I'm sorry that I'm freezing Linda. I hope that it don't continue to do that. Yes, Stephanie, new furniture. I love it. We got a new sectional, and it's gray. It's really comfy. Really, really comfy.
Is the deer head on the link? What deer head?
Oh, this one back here? No. No.
No, that's,
I'm going to craft him.
That's glass.
Yeah, he's glass. I got him, I think I got him at the Goodwill, you guys, but I'm going to craft him. We're going to paint him and make him pretty. Now, I could put a deer head on there, but it'd be wood. I'm glad you caught me, Elizabeth. Okay, you guys, we're going to set this to the side for a second, and we are going to get a glue stick here because we're going to need it. We're going to get busy here. And I'm going to go ahead and embellish these before I put everything together because I'm going to make them pretty first before I do anything else. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, let's see, y'all, that's probably too big for that one. Let's cut that down a little bit. Hi, Connie Ballinger. How are you? Hello, Faye. Thank you, sister. I'm glad you did cut it just live. All right, I think this one might actually be too big, you guys. I don't know if I can use this on this one. Let me try something here, though. Let me try to cut this down a little bit. Oh, thank you, Michelle. That little jacket, it turned out so cute, and I think she's going to love it. I really do. Y'all, I'm cutting this leaf down to make it fit on here because there's no reason why you can't cut down things and make it look like it's supposed to and make it smaller so that it will work for what you need it for. This is just way too big for this little tree, so we're going to cut it down. Okay. And you guys, these would be super cute done up in primitive. I love the little trees in primitive, y'all. Those are so cute. And I almost did these in white with black scuff marks and stuff. They would have been so stinking cute. But I decided to do the green. You do it all the time. There you go. All right, we're going to stick this right here, y'all. I'm going to put this on. We're going to start off with a little bit of greenery right here. I'm just going to lay it right on there. I'm just getting my base started here and get that laid down on here.
Yeah, we got new furniture and talking about a papa that's going to be mean to the grandkids. They better not.
Oh, our furniture is really light colored, you guys. So the grands definitely will have to eat in the kitchen. They kind of sneak every once in a while in the living room.
Not this year.
And Papa would let them.
I would
now,
not.
Papa,
No.
you let them do whatever they want to do, and you know that you do. Thank
No.
you, Linda, for sprinkling.
Not this year. I'm going to hand their gifts out the door and say bye.
You're not either. He's awful, you guys. Okay,
At
there's
least I'm
some
buying them
greenery we
gifts.
started with. And what I'm going to do,
Oh, Jackie. Well, we hope you get to feeling better.
yes, I hope you get to feeling better, Miss
And guys,
Jackie.
do me a favor. If you're new, let me know again that you're new.
These are picks from Walmart, you guys. They were $1.28, and I'm just going to pick these apart, and we're going to use parts and pieces.
Margaret, and they're just so comfortable. I don't even use the recliners on it. It's got 3 recliners on it.
We're just going to use parts and pieces, y'all.
I tried it out one time the other day, and I like my corner. I still like my corner better than the recliner,
I'm just going to stick this right here.
but I can't put my shoes on
No, we can't have his shoes on it, y'all.
it. I haven't even ate on it yet, guys. I'm not going to either. I'm afraid to.
Oh, thank you, Margaret. Okay, stick that on there. And you guys, I have tons of different types of greenery,
and we
like that kind of greenery.
and we gave Izzy her own little spot on it. We put her a blanket down, but
She's wanting to fight with us, is what she's
Oh,
wanting
yeah.
to do.
but every time we see her, we get her.
Yep, she has to.
Mamaw just beats her.
Oh, yeah, I beat her bad, don't I?
Yeah, you do.
Oh, my gosh.
I have to say, run to daddy, Izzy, run to daddy.
He probably does, y'all. Thank you, Dorothy, for
Let's
spreading
see.
those blessings. I appreciate you, sister.
Edith. Everybody give a warmer kindle blessings. Welcome to Edith. Let's see. From all the way from Bliss, Illinois. I
Welcome,
believe.
Edith.
Bliss. Everybody welcome Edith. And Edith, this is Dazzle. He's our mascot. He welcomes all our first-time visitors here. And he welcomes you.
You guys can kind of see what I'm doing. I'm adding different types of greens in there.
Elizabeth says, I need new furniture.
I needed it
We're
bad.
waiting on empty house.
My furniture, you guys, my furniture wasn't that bad that I had, but
Yeah, that's right, Sandy. I haven't ate on it, but yes, you stained it.
Randy stained it too. You didn't know you did. My new one, remember?
Uh-huh.
I had to clean it up off
Oh,
there.
that little spot.
He had
Yeah, I don't
something
know
on his
how.
hands evidently, and he got it on my couch, and he got in trouble, y'all.
Yeah, I did.
You got in
want to see
trouble.
the bruises?
He's rotten, you guys. Okay, let me grab some berries off of here, you guys. I'm just going to kind of pull these off.
306. Welcome.
Awesome.
everybody.
Welcome, everybody.
Anybody else new?
Guys, for those
First
of
time?
you that are in here that just came in, we are going to present this to one of the people that do this tonight. So don't leave, because if you do this, you can receive this.
But I think we do it only if we get a certain amount.
Okay.
Like 500.
Let's see. All right, let me show you where we're at,
Yeah.
you guys. See, we're adding
Emmy
just
Kelly.
different greeneries.
Everybody welcome.
Okay, where's it at?
Emmy doesn't say where she's from. Kelly. Everybody welcome Kelly. Emmy
Hello,
Kelly.
welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome.
And Emmy, this is Dazzle.
Okay, these
He's our
are
mascot.
the
He
two.
welcomes all our first time
Well, that's lipstick.
visitors.
That's not white.
Everybody welcome Norma Faringer.
Welcome,
Doesn't say
Norma.
where she's from. And
Mr. Randy, can you tell me where
Norma.
we're at on our numbers?
this is Dazzle. He's our mascot. He welcomes all our new friends.
You guys, we were.
Teresa. Everybody welcome Teresa from North Carolina.
Welcome,
this
Teresa.
is Dazzle. There. Maybe I
Guys,
got
I'm
it.
so glad you're all here tonight. I just about got that green paint everywhere, you guys. Just there so I don't.
Guys, if I miss you, I apologize.
Stand. Okay, let me grab a small brush, you guys.
And
I'm going to
let's
brush
see
these.
here.
If you don't have bells the color you need them to be, you can make them the color you need them, okay?
Guys, we are 16 away from 47,000.
Y'all sprinkle those blessings out there. We're
Well-
16.
Went to Hobby Lobby. Haven't been in a long time. Hello from Waverly, New York.
Welcome. Did you say we were 14 away or 16
Uh-huh.
away?
14.
Y'all, we're only 14 away. How exciting is that? If you don't have the color you need, you can paint these, you guys. You can paint right on top the glitter. Paint them the color you want them to be. See that? They
I
paint
think
right
I
up.
said Edith.
You did say Edith.
Okay.
Or that's what you told me anyway. Do you see that? Back here so you can see it. I'm just painting them white, you guys.
You mean eat it?
And if you want to grunge these up, or if you want to turn them, you could use some burnt sienna colored paint to grunge them up, but I'm wanting them to be white. So there's one. Let me dry this real quick and then we'll do the other. Oh, I just about burnt myself, y'all. Just about pulled that off there. Hi, Sweet Pea. And I'm only going to need one coat, you guys, because the silver underneath.
Silver and gold. Renee says, I don't want to have to leave, but I have to. You guys have a great evening.
All right,
I'll finish
Renee,
watching.
you have a blessed
All
night,
right, Renee.
sister.
Oh, Debbie.
Let's pop that one off there. That is done painted. And we'll paint this one. I'm going to have 3 different colors of bells on these, so I've got to have this painted. Because otherwise I only have 2 different colors.
Janice Monsheen says, I'm what, Janice? Randy, where's your coffee or snack tonight? The coffee's right here, Amy. I had a banana. I'm eating healthier now. I just started.
For today.
For the next 10 minutes.
For the next 5 minutes, maybe. He's eating
Then
healthy.
I'm going to go eat me.
You guys can't ever say Randy's not healthy, because he is a very healthy
I ate a
man.
banana.
Y'all, he's crazy is what he is.
I'm going to go eat me some fruit-flavored candy, so that's healthy.
So don't ever think that you can't paint your bells, you guys. You can paint them red, you can paint them green, whatever color you want them to be. Okay.
Not tonight. No, I do have cereal.
There we go.
We got milk now. We bought
Okay.
milk. We don't go through milk that much.
We don't go through milk at all.
No, I'm not sick, Amy.
I don't drink milk, so.
Well, I'm a little
Yeah, I'm going
sick.
to put these
but
2 little bells, you guys, right there.
You can paint almost anything.
You can. You can paint greenery. You can paint whatever you want to paint. That's the fun in creating, is you can paint just about anything, like you said. Put it down there. Hold it down for a second. Where's the candy, Randy? Sandy wants to know. Where's the candy, Randy, Sandy? This one right down here
Used to
below
drink
it.
a lot of milk as a kid, but none now.
I don't drink milk, you guys. I don't like
milk.
milk. I think milk is terrible. I had a bad incident with milk, though, when I was in high school. So I don't do milk anymore.
Connie Copper, I am.
It is, Carolyn. It does do a good, it really does do a really good one. Carolyn, you know what I should put on these? I should put a little bit of my Sweet Annie that you gave me. Oh, yes, sister. I might just do that. Look at this, y'all. How cute is it starting to look, you guys? Let me get a little of that Sweet Annie. It's right here, y'all. Miss Carolyn gave me some of this. And I'm going to be using it very sparingly, though, because I don't want to run out of it. My friend Carolyn gave this to me. Break a little piece off here. I don't want to use it too much. Oh, and it smells so good, you guys. It smells so good. Just kind of tuck that down in there. And that's got a little bit of the Sweet Annie on it now. Look at that, you guys. How cute is that? Is that not adorable? Oh, I'm loving it, you guys.
Oh,
I'm loving
like
it.
The very first glass of milk. After that, I won't drink anymore.
Okay, there's that one. Y'all, they're all going to be kind of similar like that. That's cute, you guys. All right, let's go to the next one. We're going to do the middle one now. Okay, and we're going to use the same base. This one's a little bit bigger, so I'll probably cut this down a little bit. You love it. I'm so glad you guys do. Sweet Annie, yo, yes, it is good for Sweet Beth. Oh, thank you. Okay, and we're just going to go ahead and make our base here. Same thing we did a while ago. Just going to push that down in that glue. Hold it down. Thank you, Brenda. I think these are going to be really cute, you guys. I think I'm going to like them pretty good. Thank you, Anna. Okay. That's just about got where it's... And I'm going to pull one more leaf off of here, you guys, and I think I'm going to sprig it out over here. Kinda. Grab a hold of that there. I'm gonna put that on there because this is just our start to it, okay? I've got them going all kind of wonky, but it's okay. It'll get covered up with the rest of the stuff. Okay, I'm gonna grab a piece off of here. We're just grabbing all the different things. There's a piece, and I want one more of those for this one. We're gonna double up on it because it's a bigger tree. Well, thank you, Emmy. I appreciate that, girlfriend. Thank you so much. Okay, we're gonna just kind of put these on here now, y'all. Just lay them down there in the glue. Stick them in there. And I'm just sticking them down there any old way. There's no certain way I'm going about it. Where do you order this set from? Teresa, they are on our website, www.rekindleblessings.com, sister. They're on our website. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna grab a couple pieces of this. You guys, it kind of looks like it's got a little bit of, and this is just off of a great big pick, off of one of these picks. And then I've got these picks. This is a totally different color. I've got a frosted pick here. See how they're all different colors? And we're just using a little bit of each one of them. So I'm gonna cut this back a little bit though to make it a little shorter so that it fits the size of this tree. Cut back there. You hate milk, Barb? I do too. Can't say I hate it. I just don't like it. I had a bad incident when I was a kid. I came home from school and I poured me a great big glass of milk because I used to love milk, and I drank it. And it was one of those, do you guys remember when Hardee's had those mousse glasses? They were like 32-ounce glasses. They were called a mousse glass. I poured one of those completely full of milk, and I chugged it down, and I began to get really sick, you guys. The milk was bad, and I didn't know it. And as a kid, I didn't take time to taste it. I just chugged it down, and I ended up really sick. I was sick for quite a while, so I don't drink milk anymore because of that incident. It made me super sick. Sandy, I was sick earlier today. I think that's starting to hit me again. I woke up this morning and I didn't feel well at all this morning.
Jennifer said my hubby said he will commute up to 3 hours on the way to work on the west side.
Well, tell him to come on. You can move on this way, Jennifer. Okay, you guys, this has got like a little bit of like frosted to it, and when I move it, it shimmers because there's like a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see that shimmer or not. It's got a little shimmer to it. It looks like snow in there. So we're gonna put a couple pieces of that. You guys, I buy these picks like at Walmart. This one came from At Home. And I buy these, they're like $1 something, $2 and something. This one was $1.99. And I pick these little picks apart. And this is what I use for my greenery all winter long when I craft. Or I buy the garlands. I use those a lot also.
Guys, I just now, if you order this tree by the end of the the evening, if you use the code TREE, you'll get 12% off.
Now you've had other people already purchase it though.
Well, I might just go back and give them a discount for tonight.
For tonight, y'all. Just for tonight though, you guys. There you go, 12%.
Till the end of about 10 minutes after the live.
That's a pretty good deal.
15 minutes, something.
That's a pretty good deal, mister. Okay, I need to put a little more greenery up here. I just feel like I need some up there, so let me grab a couple pieces. Hi, Ray.
And the code is TREE. Just on this tree.
The tree only, y'all. So on the tree only.
All right, Emmy.
Oh, yeah, that looks really good right there,
Send me a private message to remind me to
you guys.
give you 12 back.
Look how pretty this is, you guys. Oh, my goodness. It's so beautiful. It's beautiful. And I think maybe a little more right in there. Yep. I'll take this off here.
La, 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 la.
What are you lawing about over there?
I'm a professional singer. You're messing me up.
You're so silly. Okay, there we go.
Look
Look at that, you guys. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I love it. Love it, love it. Okay, I have some little white. This is off of another little pick that I bought. I got these at home too, I believe. I'm going to cut that back just a tad and see if I can put this in here. Let's see what this is going to look like first.
They asked me to be on The Masked Singer.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Now I'm just putting all kinds of stuff in here, y'all.
So what do you think about this Travis Kelce, Taylor Swift romance.
Who's Travis Kelce?
You don't, oh my gosh, son, where have you been?
I don't watch TV.
He's the tight end for the Kansas City Chiefs.
Well, if she likes him, what difference does it make?
He's going to have a song wrote about him before long.
So?
Anita, it is Tree. Tree. Like
Okay,
1,
now.
2, tree.
1, 2, tree. Tree. Not 1, 2, 3. It's tree.
I'm going to shoot you with my.
Now, hang on a minute. Yeah, you probably shouldn't say that. I had a little thing here, y'all. I was
I'm
going to
going
put
to
on
get you
this
with my
one.
bow and arrow.
Your bow and arrow? Okay. Y'all, these are, this is a ribbon that I've cut in half. And what I did when I cut it in half,
I'm with you, Rob.
I took my,
His
little-
shoulder setting at Travis
I
Kelce's
took my
mom and
little
dad's house.
thing here and I just kind of
Oh,
hit the
Monroe.
ends of it. And what that does is it makes it to where it won't fray. I just barely touch those ends, okay? And then what I'm going to do is we're going to kind of pop that up inside there so some of this is hanging down on here.
Anna, yeah, you get those ads on our lives. That's what helps pay our bills, guys.
That we get paid, you guys. That's Facebook puts ads on there so that we can make
Thank
money.
you,
That's how we make a
Eileen.
little bit of money.
Oh, she ordered the turkey.
Oh, yay. That's awesome, Eileen. Thank you.
Gobble,
So
gobble,
I'm gonna push
gobble.
this up in there. Oops.
If we didn't have to have those ads, we would. Thank you, Anita.
Okay, I'm just going to kind of crinkle this up a little bit. Kind of give it a little bit of
My
a
mom and
wave.
dad are both French Canadians, and my dad couldn't say tree. He always said tree.
That's cute.
And
I love
think they'll
that.
keep together, little Taylor and Travis. Oh, Amy, now, come on.
No, there's
Hi,
nothing
that's
wrong
been
with
a
that.
while since. Hello, Sandy. Yeah, Barb seen you live. Yeah, I don't know where she lives.
She's right there. She's on this side over here by me now.
She usually don't play over there.
No, she don't. She's probably afraid of her daddy. Y'all, I thought about putting some jute hanging down a little bit, maybe. I don't know.
No, she didn't make the jean jacket. She just spotted it up.
We just put some pretty, we bedazzled it.
Yep, she got her little pink sweater on.
We bedazzled it.
We need to take it off and wash it.
Okay, I'm just adding a couple pieces of jute, you guys, on both sides of the ribbon.
Hello, Rosie. Long time
I'm sorry,
no see.
Jamie. I hate that too, sister. But that's just part of, if we don't have the ads, then then we don't get paid. Sorry,
I
you
have-
guys.
Then there's no more crap kits, and I have to go back to work.
Y'all
and
see
Beth
that?
has to
We got some jute hanging down there.
start eating bonbons again.
I'm not eating bonbons.
Ashley, boy, that's a quick question.
What's that?
She says, when's the next auction? We just had one Friday, Ashley.
Yeah, we just had one.
But it won't be long.
I'm gonna add another piece here, you guys. I feel like that too much of that green leaf shows.
How are you doing? Thank you, Eileen.
There we go. That's better right there.
That
That helped that a lot.
How are you doing, Rosie?
Can y'all see that? Look how pretty that is. Okay, we're done. Nope, we're not done with that one. I lied, y'all. I lied. That's gonna be in a minute, though. I gotta add my bells. Got to add my bells. We're gonna use red bells this time, y'all.
See, we're back.
And we're only putting 2 bells on here.
Before you leave tonight,
Like
will
that.
you let Izzy come and say hi?
We sure can.
I'll do that right now.
She may not want to say hi right now.
Come here. She's always wanting to say
Hold
hi.
this here,
She
you guys.
knows what
Let
she
this
gets after she says hi. Come on.
glue itself to it there.
Good. Good girl. That's a good girl. Say hi, Mom.
Oh, thank you, Terry.
Say hi, guys.
There's my friend TNL's Creations. How are you, sister?
Say hi, guys.
I was just talking about you earlier when it came to Slick Stick. Somebody asked me about Slick Stick, and I told them where I got it, girlfriend.
You want to say hi, Mommy? Say hi, Mommy.
You guys, I actually met her at the Hobby Lobby in Greenwood. It was the first time we'd ever met. And she was like, you come all the way up here. I didn't know who she was, and now I know who she is. So that's nice. All right, y'all, look at that. How cute is that with the red bells? Oh, my goodness, that really looks pretty. Okay, there's that
All
one,
right.
y'all. Now it's time for the big one.
All right,
The
guys.
big one.
She's going bye-bye now.
Hi, sissy girl. Okay, we're going to do the same thing with this one, you guys.
Yeah, I gotta go get her snack now.
Thank you, Linda.
Hold on.
You love it. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate y'all. Okay. And I'm just going to use this whole piece on this one, you guys. Hang on a minute. What's this one here? Let me see what I got here. No, it's too much. We're just going to use this whole piece because we're going to be filling it in. Actually, I think I'm going to cut off just one leaf because it hangs way down low. Her pink sweater is adorable. Thank you, Teresa. She's got, I don't know how many pink sweaters. She's got several. Well, that came apart, you guys. I didn't want that to come apart, but that's okay. We can get it on there anyway.
I'm
That's all
gonna
right.
make you another cup of coffee.
Put that right in that, just like that.
Back. You need coffee, Mama?
No, honey, thank you, though. I appreciate it. Just lay this one right here. And then I'm going to bring one of these others over here, too. Thank you, Lori Parks. Thank you, Brenda. I think it's going to be really pretty, y'all. Jacket was going to be the next auction. No, Miss Ashley, the jean jacket won't be in the next auction. I do have one that I could do. It's a smaller one than that one. That jean jacket right there belongs to my granddaughter. I made that for my granddaughter, Bethany. I got to tell you something that Nana did. I felt so bad, you guys. I felt like a terrible grandmother. I took Jazzy a present for her birthday down to her yesterday. And I told Whitney, I said, or Bethany said, you didn't give me anything for my birthday. I said, yes, I did, Bethany. I said, remember, Nana and Papa brought it to you. And she just kind of looked at me like I was crazy or in a loon. And now I know why, you guys, because Nana was crazy or in a loon, because that was last year that I did it, you guys. I felt like so bad. That's what I said last year. And so Nana's got to go and get her something for her birthday. So I'm trying to make up. No, I'm kidding. I'm not trying to make up. I can't believe I've done it, you guys. But yeah, I've been meaning to make this for Bethany for quite a while, you guys. I've had it for a long time. I'm sorry, Michelle. Girlfriend, I'm so sorry. Facebook is wonky. You just never know when it's going to work and when it's not. So I hope that you'll hang around, and if not, I understand if it's messing up. I understand, my friend. Okay, I'm just adding this plain green one, you guys. We're adding that right now. You're freezing, Monroe. Oh man. I know, I felt so bad, Heather. I really did. I was like, no, Nana got you something. And you guys, I did. I felt so rotten. And so I told Whitney, I called her. I said, Whitney, let her know that Nana's going to come and get her and take her shopping. I feel so bad. She might get a little something extra. Oh, yay, Mary Jo. Awesome, girlfriend. I think you're going to like them, guys. Oh, thank you, Beth. I think you guys will love them as much as I do. Okay, I'm just adding just little pieces of greenery, you guys. I'm just showing you step by step, just little pieces of greenery. Okay, we're going to pull some of this white frosted off of here for this one. And as you see, I've used this 3 times now, and I'm still picking off of it. Okay. But yeah, Nana's got some making up to do. I feel so guilty.
Yeah, you do.
So guilty. You do too, Papa.
I tried to get it fired.
But I told her mom, I said, let her know that Nana's going to be coming down and getting her. She may have to get a little extra.
I'm going to give her football this year.
Well, see, I thought I gave her money too, Wanda. I really did thought I gave her money.
Well, now let's rewind. Maybe we did.
No, I didn't, babe. I'm telling you.
I think we did.
I thought I did, but I didn't. And I feel so bad. My purse. Oh, well, then move it, silly.
I just did. I threw it across the room.
Thank you, Carla Hart. It's hard when you have several. It is. I can't keep up with them. They wear me out, y'all. They do. But you know what? They're precious, and I don't know what I'd do without them. So I'm thankful for all of them. All 4 of them.
That's why 4 of our days. There's something in there where I can't hardly breathe.
Oh, no. Who's that? Is that Barb?
Mm-hmm.
Barb, I hate that, sister. I hope you get to feeling better. Barb, I've been feeling kind of rotten, too. Bethany and them had like a little cough, and I was with them yesterday, and I think that I caught whatever it was they had from school. Because Bethany, I told Whitney, I said, she doesn't look like she feels well. Well, guess what? Nana got to where I wasn't feeling well last night.
Love the truck in the background.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's our glow. That's our little
That is on the website too, you
Self-serve,
guys.
yeah.
That we're going to
It's
do
got
a
interchange-
Christmas one to interchange it. Sorry,
Yeah.
honey, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
That's all right. These are interchangeable. You pull them out. Well,
Glue stick.
you pull this out. And these are, you can Velcro, these are Velcroed on.
And we're going to have them for each season, you guys.
And then you can change the sayings. Woo-hoo, how about that, guys? Isn't that something?
That's a
real
cool little
fancy?
thing, I think.
Yeah, they're crooked, so,
And they're crooked.
yeah.
Kind of like you, aren't they, honey?
Yeah. I feel like I'm playing the Price is Right game here.
Are you? All right, you guys. I'm just putting these on here, just wherever they look like they need to go. Pull this extra pieces off here.
We got all kinds of good stuff on the website. If you take an hour to
do.
go through it, you probably spend $1,000.
Y'all, there are tons of things on the website, different craft kits and things on there if you're interested. We're
Yeah.
getting ready to put some other things, you guys. I have some napkin bundles we're getting ready to put on for Christmas. I'm going to be doing that tomorrow
really,
sometime,
Walker?
hopefully. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, so if I can't do it tomorrow, I'll do it Thursday.
Yes, you do have an appointment tomorrow.
I do.
Oh, Tammy Waterworth.
Hi, Tammy.
Yeah. You know, it wouldn't hurt my feelings, guys, if each and every one of you spend $1,000 on our website.
You think it wouldn't hurt you?
Wouldn't bother me a bit.
You'd
I
be a
would.
busy man.
Yeah, well, I'd be busy for a while.
Oh,
you,
thank
Eileen.
you, Eileen. We appreciate that. We appreciate that. We try our best.
Vanessa says, yeah, I need Christmas napkins. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to put some
Bundles on there?
bundles. Yeah, I have several. Okay, let me
Dot,
show you
we're
guys.
located
I'm just
in-
loading up on the greens, you guys. You can see that. We're just loading up on those greens. Look how pretty that looks. Isn't that gorgeous?
Dot, we're located
pretty.
in Indiana.
Okay.
Big town of
I'm gonna go
Mooresville.
ahead and get a piece of this. I'm going to put this one on the first one, too, you guys.
Population maybe, I don't know, 8,000, 12,000,
Cut this right here.
14, I don't know.
I'm just going to kind of burn the end.
Let's just see how many people is in
That way they don't fray. Okay. String right there. Just fold it in half. Thank you, Terry. I appreciate you for sprinkling, sister. All right, I'm just going to kind of get up underneath this and put some glue up there. And lay
Alexa?
that right into it.
What is the population of Mooresville, Indiana?
You just turned on everybody's Alexa, Randy.
According to the 2020 U.S. Census, the population of Mooresville is 9,410 people, which is a 0.7% increase over the 2010 U.S. Census.
9,410 people here, guys.
So we live in a big town, y'all. A big one. 9,000 people, that's actually pretty good size, isn't it, hon? Bigger than I thought.
Mary Jo says, wish it was Mooresville, North Carolina.
Yes.
Mary Jo, I'm not going to argue
See
with you about
that? The
that.
black there, you guys. And I'm going to add some jute. A couple pieces of jute.
Sherry says, just got to see an amazing sight as we were sitting on the front porch with the lights. Looked up in the sky and saw the bright moon and watching it move in and out of the clouds. God's creation is so awesome.
Yes. Amen.
Thanks for the stars, Bar.
For sure. Thank you,
Gloria
Barb.
says my town's about 1,100.
Oh, that's a little town. Little town.
There's a little area.
We've lived in smaller town for sure than this.
I picked up my two precious granddaughters today after school, came home and played games with them and golf with them.
Oh, how nice.
And
Don't you
kids.
love that?
Then cooked supper for Grandpa, Daddy, and two girls. Baked ham, baked potatoes, and corn. Then went out in the yard and rode by.
You had a busy day. You know, though,
2000.
what's fun about granddaughters, you guys? What I love about granddaughters, I don't know grandsons because I don't have a grandson, but what I love about the granddaughters is
It's all right, Della.
it makes me feel like a little girl again hanging out with them. It's so much fun to hang out with them.
Have you already had Star Party? No, we haven't, Barb. Oh, goodness, this is turning out so beautiful.
Okay. And I'm just clipping these, you guys. I just clipped the berries, and where I clipped it, I always put that in the back. Okay, we're just going to put us some glue there. There are berries there.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, I'm going to hold that there for a minute. And then I'm going to grab my other bills.
Oh.
We're putting silver on this one.
We put a little thing on Facebook Marketplace today, or yesterday, and the lady come and picked it up this afternoon. And we had two of them. and we only sold one, or had one advertised. So we told her that one was for sale too. So she said, I want it. So she went down to the gas station to go to the ATM. And I was standing outside looking away when she pulled out of our driveway. And she went down to the end of the road. And I heard a clink, clink. I sounded like a wreck. And I looked back, and there was a little boy on a bike. She had stopped, and that little boy had run into the side of her truck.
Yeah. She stopped at a stop sign.
Yeah, she stopped at a stop sign, waiting on traffic, and that little boy said his brakes went out on his bike, hit the side of the truck.
Oh, he hit it hard.
And he gets up and he goes, oh, I'm sorry. And she had a little baby in the car, so she couldn't really get out or nothing. But the little boy was okay. But when she come back with that money and she backed up, I looked at that boy put a big dent in her truck. Put a big scratch.
That's awesome, Terry. You know, that's one thing I love about our grandbabies, and that's watching our kids interact with them. I love that. See, look at the silver bells on there, you guys. Look how pretty that is, y'all. Oh my gosh, you guys, that's gorgeous.
Stringy hanging.
We do. We got some strings, but that's okay. We'll get them.
That little boy put a big old dent and scratch
He did.
in her truck.
I don't know how that kept from hurting him. I mean, she had a big dent in her vehicle.
If I'd have been her, I'd have got out.
No, you wouldn't have. You'd have said, it's okay, bud. I know.
And not after that dent.
Yeah, you would have.
No,
I know.
I'd have said, where's your mommy and daddy at?
I mean, it was a huge, huge, huge dent. I mean, her vehicle was pretty bad looking.
Said, where's your mommy and daddy at? Let's go. Get in.
Appointment tomorrow, Beth. I haven't felt good. Oh. Well, Bernice, I hope you get to feeling better, my friend.
Thank you.
I hope you get to feeling better. I hate that.
This was a fairly new truck, too. All the trees just sweeping, the drill hole and put fairy lights in it. All the decorations.
Kay, that would be pretty. That would be very pretty to do the fairy lights. I would like that a lot. And I'm just kind of snipping these and taking little parts
Bobby
of
says,
them.
I love the trees, the way they're cut.
Thank you.
You're so talented. These are amazing.
Okay. Look at that, y'all. How pretty that is. Oh my goodness, I love it, you guys. And if you guys wanted to, you could also sand this a little bit to bring like the, let me show you here if we can get it to do it. To show a little bit of the wood behind here also, if you really wanted to. Which, I can always add paint back if I don't like this, you guys. I can always add paint back. But let me show, I'm just going to show you the edge here. But see, you could always put a little bit of the brown coming through also, just to kind of give it that rustic look if you wanted to. Let me show you guys.
Randy wonders the ghost not hiding
See that right
anything
there?
behind his back. I don't know why, Terry.
Let me see right here. Can you guys see that right there? The rustic, where I brought the wood through. You can do that also if you want. You don't have to. It's whatever y'all want to do. Okay, I'm going to start putting these together, you guys. Let me move all of my... Oh, wait, I have these. I forgot about these. I don't know if I want these on here or not, but I might.
Because he can see right through you.
Oh, yeah, we want some of these on there.
Yeah, Sherry, I cut the trees out. Beth drew them and I cut them.
There.
As normal.
Yep, that's what we do. We work good together, don't we, baby?
Because if I'd have drew them, they'd look like an alligator.
That they really would have.
Yes, Elizabeth, these are on our website. And right now, until the end of
See
this
those berries,
live,
y'all? Those
they are
pretty.
what? What did I say, 12%
You said,
off?
yes, you said 12%.
12% off if you use the code TREE. You use the code TREE. And
That's a
they're
good discount, too.
just on the trees alone, guys.
Right here. There we go. You like that? I like that, too. We got to add some of these, too. Okay, you hold that right there, Papaw.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to put some more of these. Y'all, this is just a pick that looks like this. And I believe this came from the Hoblob, too, you guys.
Little diamond dust on the tips would look nice.
No, that would be cute. That would be cute. Okay, we're just adding a little bit of this little berry looking stuff just to kind of give it a little something. I'm just cutting off here like that.
What's Mike Tyson like about his girlfriend the most? What does Mike Tyson like about his girlfriend the most?
I don't know who Mike Tyson's girlfriend is.
He finds her irresistible.
Oh, you're funny, Randy. You're so silly. You are nutty. Okay, there's 3 on that one, you guys. The little burgundy looking ones. And guys, what I'm doing is I'm just making things, this looks kind of plain compared to the others. Let me add a little bit more to this, you guys. Add just a little bit more of some greenery on here because I just feel like it's kind of plain. I thought I was ready to do them, but I
Thank
changed
you,
my mind.
Irene.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, right there. Okay, a little bit of this one, a little bit of that one, a little bit of there, and a little bit of here.
She's playing with her toys. She ain't played with her
Yeah.
toys in a long time.
Well, that's good. Let her play. Let her play, Daddy. Okay, we'll put this right here. Back in there. There we go, y'all. I think we need some more sprigs down here, too. Lorraine's laughing at you. Lorraine's laughing at you, Randy. Randy Dandy.
Cindy Dunn. They website is pinned at the below
Okay, there
Or-
we go. That looks better.
link tree, or you can hit
Oh, that's what's wrong with this. I knew there was something wrong with it.
hashtag shop.
You can hit hashtag shop, yes.
Hashtag shop or exclamation point website.
But the hashtag shop will send it to your messenger. The exclamation point website will send it right here on the page, y'all. So you can get it right here on the page.
Thank you, Kendra. Hello, Brenda Stacy.
Here's the problem, y'all. I didn't put it this hanging on here. I knew something wasn't right. Underneath there. There we go. Got a little bit of ribbon on there to give that its little cute look. There we go. I'm going to add just a little bit of jute too, you guys, just like I did on the others. Just a couple small pieces. Thank you guys for the stars. I appreciate that so much. More than you know, y'all. More than you know. Okay.
Thank you for the stars, Eileen. Thank you for the stars, Barb. Barb.
We appreciate it.
You guys
y'all.
got a star party going, guys.
Whoop, whoop, star party.
Jenny, don't you worry about it. We're just glad that you're here.
Aw. Okay, see that? We added the extra, y'all. It needed the extra. That one did. Okay, here we go, you guys. Let me move all this stuff out of the way now, and we will get going on.
Thanks again, Barb.
Honey, do you see my jingles?
I can get you
Here they are.
some
No,
right
they're-
here.
I got them right here. I got them right here.
Here
I
we
just didn't
go.
know where they went to. And y'all had this laid out too, and I didn't even use that.
There's Maria Chapman all the way from
Hi,
California.
Maria. Hello, Maria.
Oh, for some reason, Maria, I keep thinking you live in Texas. I don't know why.
Well, she might. You don't know. She may have just said she lived in California.
Jeannie, thank you for the stars
Okay.
again.
All right, y'all. I've got 3 Jenga blocks here. Now, like I told you guys, I'm going to paint the back. So I'm not going to paint these now, but I will paint them after the live.
Thanks, Geneva.
Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to pull this over here, you guys. This is our base, okay? This is your base. We're going to take the large one first. The large, I haven't painted this either. I will paint it off of the live. And our large one's going to go right in the center, you guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue the Jenga block to the back of this. You guys will receive the Jenga blocks also with your kit, okay? And we're going to glue that Jenga block right to the tree, okay?
Cindy,
Yeah,
I'm
right
not
on
sure,
there,
huh?
so that it's on the back of this right here because it makes it thicker to make it be able to stand up easier, okay? And then what we're going to do is we're going to glue that to the base. And I probably should have painted that a different color, shouldn't I? Shouldn't this have been like maybe a brown?
Yeah, but you can do that after it's glued up.
I know.
Jenny, these are just regular Jenga
Hold on,
blocks.
Hang on.
from the regular Jingle Block game.
But you guys will get those with this.
You'll get 3 blocks to go with your kit. And I just find ours at Goodwill. Every time I find a Jingle Block game, I buy it at Goodwill.
Yep, we sure do, y'all. We
They're
buy them
usually-
all the time.
They're usually about $2 or $3.
Okay.
But one thing you have to be careful about.
For now, I lighten that up, you guys. I'm going to put some brown on it here in a minute. Let me go ahead and do that real quick.
But be careful when you buy the like the aftermarket Jenga blocks. You got to make sure that they're the same size if you're going to put them as a base, because the actual Jenga blocks are usually bigger than the generic ones,
I don't know why I didn't do that.
and then they'll throw you off.
Okay. We're going to do a little bit of brown on here, you guys. I don't know why I didn't do this to begin
So
with.
always be sure to measure your
Y'all
Jenga
thought I was
blocks.
done,
Make
didn't
sure
you?
they're the same size if they use a variety.
The color is burnt sienna, and it is just a cheap acrylic paint is all this is, you guys, here on the bottom. You can do it any color you want. If you want to
Okay,
leave it,
the higher the number, the finer it is.
if you wanted to leave that green, you could have left it green. I painted it brown, you guys, just because, and I'm going to add a little white to it here in a minute.
And Terry, and it really depends on what kind of wood you're sanding to get it smooth. You might start with a lower grit, a rougher, if it's kind of rough to start with, and then move down to a higher number grit. Or if it's not real rough, start with a lower number,
There's that. I'm going to sand that a little bit, you guys, once it dries.
or a higher
Okay.
number if it's not
Come
real
around these
rough.
edges here too, which I will sand this. And the reason I have this wide
Oh,
at the bottom
Robin.
on the littler ones is because it is, we had to make it the width of the Jenga block in order to help it stand up, y'all, because we want this to be freestanding. Okay. But I'm going to sand a little of this brown on here. We're not going to leave it just plain brown.
Make sure the stars are getting Barb.
Barb, thank you, my friend.
Gotcha. So the rougher the surface, the rougher, the lower.
Okay. All right. That should do good right there on that, y'all.
Then you want to move up to a higher number. You
Let
got
me dry this
You're
real
right.
quick.
You just got it backwards there, Terry.
What am I doing here? Oh, there we go.
You're welcome, Terry.
I'm just drying it, y'all. Dry this one. Oh, I didn't do all the sides, but that's okay. I'll do all the sides here shortly.
I guess you could remember it like this.
Okay. And I'm just going to kind of take my sandpaper over it, you guys, and just give it a little bit.
I don't really have a word for lower, but the higher, the finer.
Because I don't want these to look super brown. I just wanted to have a cast of brown on them.
What do you mean, Mary? What you're supposed to sand what tree?
The edges, I think she's talking about.
They come sanded.
No, you guys will get them and they're sanded and ready to go.
They're smooth when you guys get them. So can't wait to see it finish. Everything you did is so beautiful.
Thank you. And all I'm doing, y'all, is I'm just kind of sanding some of this off. I don't want tons of, I don't like that line across there, the way that line is straight across there. That's bugging me. Hang on. Hang on a minute, y'all. Let me get some more sandpaper on this.
Oh, we'll sand them, Mary. But if you want to sand the edges, I would just use like a.
One of these, like a gator sander or
Yeah,
something.
does this say what grit that is?
It's right there, baby.
It's
You can look.
this is an 80 grit, which that's not real coarse.
Pretty coarse.
That's about what. Yeah, but it's not. That's about right to sand this plywood.
Okay. There we go. Okay, now let me stand across here, y'all. Because I don't like that real straight looking line I got going on here. So I just want to kind of
If
go
you
in.
order these trees, you will probably be receiving them not this Christmas, but next Christmas. I'm just kidding you.
I was going to say, you better be kidding. Nobody's going to want them.
Just kidding you.
All right, do me a favor, Randy.
I'm gonna get started on them. I
And
might start on them tonight. Depends how I feel.
give me another chippy brush out there, will you please?
Oh my goodness, you're a shit.
I'll get it.
All right.
Well,
See, she don't even give me a
You
chance.
didn't know where it was. Why didn't give you a chance? Because you didn't know for sure where it was.
Jennifer says I will be ordering my trees tomorrow. That's all right, Jennifer. Whenever.
See, I don't even know where it's at. That's why I went ahead and did it myself, because I don't know. I didn't want you to go, woman, there is none down here. Well, there is, but they're fat ones. Hang on, y'all. Let me see if I can find one here. You know what? Let me just use this. This isn't a chippy brush, but it's a pretty stiff brush, like a chippy brush. So I'm going to use it, and I'm just going to do the same thing I did. I'm just going to kind of go with the white on them. I'm just going to kind of go up on this like this, you guys. That brown's going to show through, but I don't want it to look like it's all one color. I don't know if that makes any sense what I'm trying to say. So go over them like this. And you're going to see that brown coming through, but it's not going to be a really strong looking brown is what I'm trying to say. Okay, let me do that again with this here, you guys. I'm going to sand this off. Just the brown.
Woohoo!
What? What are you woohooing?
Mary says, get to work, Randy. I might work till about 3 o'clock in the morning.
He's crazy, you guys. I'm telling you. The man is nuts.
I might, you never know.
He's nuts, I'm telling you.
Get some.
Get some more paint in there. Waller it around.
I'm dancing behind you.
That's fine. You go ahead and do your dance. I'm fine with that. Okay. And I'm just flicking it across here,
No
you
problem,
guys.
Jennifer.
Nothing hard. I'm just barely going across it. Just flicking it across there. And all I'm doing is just covering up some of that brown. I don't like that harsh color. Okay. See how that made it look much better, y'all? It's not standing out and smacking you in the face. And that's what I want. Okay, we're going to do the same with this one.
Kathy says, definitely you sure so. Yes, they come plain, Bobby.
They look like this when you get them, honey.
I think right now they're $34 with shipping. But if you use the code TREE, when you buy them, you will save 12% until the end of the live.
Let me get some more of this, y'all.
We are the dream team. We're the GOAT, greatest of all time.
You're nutty. I think you're nutty.
Randy needs a UNC hoodie, not Duke. Teresa, I like Duke basketball. Sorry.
You don't like the UNC? Whatever that is.
Well, I like North Carolina. But
Okay. Y'all see that now? You can see the brown.
This is just one I
but
used
it's
to
not a
work in.
smacky in the face brown. Okay. We can start putting them
Oh,
together now, y'all.
35 Barb says.
Okay.
All right, thanks.
Here we
Barb.
go. That's going to go on there, you guys. We're going to put the Jenga block right on the back. Okay, glue that right to the back. So go right up on there, just like that. And what I do, y'all, is I sit it down and I kind of push it down where they're both touching down so you've got them even on the bottom.
You're welcome,
Okay.
Bobby. That was pretty smart of you pushing down on that.
Well, just make sure they're even.
I'd have raised up on the base. No.
You're silly. Okay, get it on there and just set it down and give it a push. That way they're even, y'all. Make sure here again. Okay.
Cindy, if you're having
Right.
trouble, go to just www.rekindleblessings.com, and then there's some arrows, I believe, up on the top left, and it will say shop.
Okay.
And you go to your shop.
There's little lines up on the top left.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go, y'all. I'm going to start gluing these
Thank
on
you,
here now.
Gina.
This is our bottom base, and I'm just going to center this on the bottom. So I'm going to put me a good amount of glue on the Jenga and onto the tree itself.
Yeah.
Put a good amount on there so that we can make sure that we get both of them. Get all the
I want to
glue
see how
up there.
this works because I may have to reconfigure
Reconfigure what?
if that holds up or not. I may have to put me a little triangle brace on.
It's gonna work.
I know it's going to work.
It's going to work just fine.
Look at that. Oh, my goodness.
Isn't that adorable,
gracious.
y'all? Isn't that sweet?
Hold
And
the
then
phone,
this
folks.
one is going
Hold
to
the
sit
phone.
up here like this, you guys. Aren't these going to be cute, you guys? Look at these adorable little things.
You need to
Aren't
get
they
you some
precious?
little deer.
Oh, you know what? They have Dollar Tree deer. Remember them deer I almost bought the other day? I should have bought
You
those.
should
Darn
have.
it.
Oh, my.
Darn it.
Here.
But that's what it's going to look like, you guys. But I'm going to turn it around so I can see.
Chicken in the woods.
Get the chicken off the woods for a minute, anyway. All right, you guys, I'm going to turn it around while I glue it because
You
I want to make
can-
sure I get it right.
Mary Jo, you can
Thank
secure
you,
it with
Vanessa.
E6000. But
Yeah,
I
you
would
can.
put a little bit of hot glue to hold it.
You sure can, guys, with
Because
whatever you want to do.
E6000
Turn this
timber.
around here.
Because E6000 takes a little while
Okay,
to
I
dry.
want to make sure
doesn't
that I
it?
get these correct. Oh, you guys, these are precious.
Eileen, the code is TREE,
I love these.
T-R-E-E.
And you can I'm going to kind of angle mine towards the center, I think, the way I'm going to. Oh, you guys, I love these. They're so cute. Okay, I'm going to put the glue on this one, y'all. But you guys, this glue from Gorilla Glue, it holds so good, you guys, that it pretty much, like I was listening to Stephanie the other night. She was saying that it tears the wood when you take it apart, and it does, you guys. Gorilla Glue is really good. That is the only glue I use for my hot glue. Right there.
Betty Hoskins. I like Tennessee football.
Okay. I'm going to do the same with this one.
You got to like Tennessee because that's where Peyton Manning played.
And I'm just covering almost the whole entire bottom, you guys.
Well, you
Okay.
yeah, she'll paint the back.
Oh, I will paint the back.
She'll get
y'all.
in there with a brush and paint
Yep,
them.
I'll get them painted.
Thank you, Tammy.
Oh, y'all. This is so cute.
Shelley.
Well, no, this back is painted. This one is not, but I'll get in there.
Shelly, these come from our website.
Let me turn this around here, you guys, so you can see. Look at that, y'all.
Mary
Aren't
Jo
those
says, if I can't
precious?
make it as adorable as yours, can I send it to you?
You'll be able to, sister. You'll be
Sam-
able to.
Sandra, the code is TREE.
And you know what?
T-R-E-E.
If you feel like it's not the way you guys want it to be, keep working on it.
Really?
Just
Thank
keep working on it and keep adding things, and it'll get there, you guys. I promise. It'll get there, I promise. I'm just going to knock some of these little glue things off of here real quick.
Sharon, the paint she used was Fern. Waverly Fern.
I can show you a bottle of it. Right here's the bottle from Walmart, you guys. It's called Waverly Fern.
Right back. Is it queer?
That's it right there. It's a chalk paint, you guys. It's a chalk paint. Okay, let me look here, y'all. I still feel like that needs something. I think I know what. No. I know what it needs, y'all.
Oh,
Hang on, I didn't get a white thing on that one. I knew it looked different. I couldn't figure out why it looked different. Let me find it here. These little white things I didn't put on this small one. But see, I'm still adding, you guys. I'm still adding. And if it don't look the way you want, just keep adding to it. Just keep adding to it. Okay, let me stick that right in there. Well, that's going to help the looks of that, I think, a little bit. Okay. Thank you, Lily. You see, oh yeah, that would be so cute. Oh my goodness, Carla, that's a great idea. Baby Jesus in front of it. I would love that. How sweet is that?
what's that?
Baby Jesus in front of him. I think that would be so cute. Okay, there we go. That looks better now, y'all. I knew it was missing something. The little one, I added some white to it. Look how cute those are, you guys. Oh, I love them. Thank you, Sheila. Oh, yes, Kendra. You know what, girlfriend? That's where I put most of my pretty decorations is up on my buffet. Thank you, Wanda. If you diamond dust the base, it would look like snow. I'm going to, Pam. That was my whole plan. I'm going to diamond dust it. But I think I'm going to wait, you guys, to diamond dust it until I paint the backs. Because if I don't paint the backs first, I'm not able to get paint on the diamond dust. So I'm going to wait. And then that way, if I need to repaint white, I can, and then add diamond dust. So I'm going to wait until I do that. Oh, you just come in, Bellamia? Hi, Brenda. How are you, sister? Thank you, girlfriend. What kind of magical saw or jigsaw do you use? I can't even use a handsaw. I may order after payday. I use we use a bandsaw. We use a bandsaw. Maybe a star on them. Faye, I don't know if I have any stars, sister. All I've got is rusty stars. So I don't know. I thought about using a Totally Dazzled, you guys, but a snowflake from Totally Dazzled. But the thing is I think that would be too blingy for this. I don't think this project calls for bling. See what I mean? I don't know. Let me look here. Let me open this. Thank you, Deborah. Are you painting the back green? Yes, I'm going to paint the back green, and I will add some white to it, like I did the front. We'll make it look snowy like the front does. No, everybody says no. That's what I said. I thought no. Because, see, I think it's going to be too blingy, don't y'all? I think it'll be too blingy. I think that takes away from the country look, you guys. I like the country look. I think we're going to just stick with that right there, y'all. That's what I thought, too. You like the snowflake, Jennifer? No stars. I thought so, too, y'all. I thought so, too. But you guys can do what you want with yours. If you want stars on yours, put stars on yours. You don't have to paint yours like this. You can do it however you want. Thank you, Dale. I appreciate you. Thank you, Patty, I appreciate you. What's wrong with your voice? It's going out. This is what happened to me last night, you guys. That's why I didn't go live last night.
Yes, you're losing your voice.
Oh, honey, I'll never lose it enough to get on to you.
Yes.
You guys see how he is?
Sandy, don't get no more spots on our teeth or our cow.
Thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing. All right, y'all. I'm going to say a prayer if you guys don't mind. Father God, we come to you tonight, Lord. Father, we ask that you bless each and every one of our friends here. Lord, we've had some friends approach us this week that are having problems with different things, Lord. You know who they are. You know what they need, Lord. Father, I ask that you be with each and every one of them, Lord. Father, I ask that you leave with our friends as they leave here tonight, Lord, and bring them back again tomorrow. Father, we thank you so much for the blessings that you give us. You are amazing, Lord, and we love you with all of our hearts. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Guys, don't leave. I'm picking a name real quick. Don't leave. Don't leave, y'all. Hang on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. You put this back here and get out of my way, and I'll pick a name for the coffee mug. I'm going to pick a name for that mug, you guys. All right, are y'all ready? Let's pick a name for our mug. Okay, here we go. Let me scroll down. I'm going to close my eyes, you guys. I'm going to roll up. I'm going to roll back down, then back up, and bam. Mindy McNally. Miss Mindy McNally. My friend Mindy McNally.
Write her name and drop it in there.
Okay. Mindy, this is coming to you, sister. If we don't have your address, send it to us. I believe we do, but if we don't, send it to us. You guys, I have a little Bo Dabber, one of the minis that I'm going to be gifting away sometime maybe probably this week. So y'all, come hang out with us.
Now, Rosie, if you're still on here, it was good to see you.
Rosie was here?
Yeah, I told you.
I didn't know Rosie was here. Hi, Rosie. I love you, sister. All right, y'all.
Sandy, don't be getting spots on my couch no more.
Mindy, send us your address, sister. You're welcome, my friend.
I may have.
All right, you guys. I love you bunches, and I will see you guys later. I'm going to go
Bye,
rest my
guys.
voice and get me a cough drop. I love you guys. Bye, guys.